Hello car fans, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Juan Rolls. My name is Barry. Thank you for watching the channel. Today I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I'm gonna teach you how to remove the Lexus RCF steering wheel, a Lexus RC steering wheel, a Lexus IS steering wheel. Typically it replaces also an ISF steering wheel, GS steering wheel. It's all the same. Lexus doesn't change the way it's designed or mounted. It's gonna be all the same procedures. If not, it's gonna be like the pins are here, pins are there. It's a little different locations. But overall, what I'm trying to say, this method works for a lot of Lexus steering wheels. So the tools you'll be needing for today will be the Lexus OEM screwdriver, a pair of pliers, a 19mm, doesn't have to be a deep socket, but 19. And then I have this right here to remove my battery negative terminal. So with that being said, the first thing I gotta do is remove the negative terminal because we're gonna be taking off the airbag. Okay, need my tool. I'm going to remove my negative battery terminal right here. Lefty loosey. Hope this doesn't get me. I already feel the heat. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Now we just got to put this safely somewhere so it doesn't touch any metal. So what I like to do is just do that, just like that. The metal is not touching any other metal. We're going to remove this panel and this panel. I have my Lexus OEM screwdriver, and let's see how it works out. All I gotta do is put this in here. You should probably get something that's less abrasive as this. So there's that comes out. And that should ideally pop this one out, just like that. And I just take it out. Now we have exposed. Now we can get the cotter pin to remove the steering wheel. There are 3 that you get. So this right here, I don't know if you see it. Let me see if it's this one right here. That pin right there. So it's gonna watch the steering wheel. Now that you hear that noise, that's good. The next one, this one right here. Let me see if I can get you guys get a good view. This one right here. So push. That should make some noise. Okay, last but not least, it should be right here. It should be this one right here. So just push. If you heard that clicking noise, and notice that this is able to be moved. Okay, now that all 3 pins, retention pins, are good, we'll remove this slowly because you don't want to remove, damage all the wiring in the back. And we have exposed the wiring. Now we use our pliers or our screwdriver and still remove these. Okay, now we're gonna remove the yellow backings. Now we could probably just remove it with our fingers, or you can use your pliers. Make sure the yellow is out all the way. Just like that, we have removed the steering wheel airbag, but also we have to remove that negative ground. Now we can put this somewhere safe. Now that we have exposed all this, we are now going to remove the steering wheel. A good idea before you remove your steering wheel is to mark this right here and this right here so that you know where the center is. This next step, we're gonna remove the steering wheel. To begin, we have to remove the 19mm. For that, I have a 19D socket. You don't need a 19 deep socket. You just need something that can get to this. I will remove the 19. Okay, put it somewhere safe. We're going to remove the other wires so that way it's not stuck to the steering clock spring. So to do so, we're gonna leave this one attached, but we're gonna unclip it up top here. So this blue one with the white terminal, that comes out. This top one right in the middle, that one comes out. Press on top, and then it should come right out. Now that we've freed it, we can remove the steering wheel. This next part is very vital. You don't want to just yank on it because that will break the clock spring, which is right behind here. You can't see it, but it's this black thing right here. You don't want to break that. If you break that clock spring, it costs about $1,200 to get the part from Lexus. So what you want to do is you want to wiggle it out. When I'm saying wiggle it out, I mean this. Left to right motion. But to make it easier, you want to hit the steering wheel clockwise and counterclockwise. What this does is it breaks loose the rust that might be there, loosens it, and then watch me wiggle it left and right and to remove it. The key to this is to hit it clockwise, counterclockwise, and then to ensure that all those wires right there are released and you remove the yellow from the bracket back there before you pull it out of the clock spring, which is right here. Which again, this cost right here cost about $1,200 from Lexus, and we do not want to damage that. You can now access the paddles if you want from the back. You can access what you need to, however you want to do it. Remove the plastics, remove the, if you want to remove the controls, you can do it by here, you can do it from the back. It's pretty easy, just explore. You can't really mess up too much from here. So, but now to put it back. First step, put the yellow clock spring terminals back in, and then we're going to put it back through. We got the yellow clock spring terminals wires through. Now we're gonna put it, align it, and push it through. Make sure that black portion in the back is aligned. So align it, and that is in there. Now we will attach the 19mm. Afterwards, we're gonna plug in the wires back in. This wire goes in the center. The white one goes on the side, the right side. Again, these will be attached. Attach it to your new steering wheel. Attach whatever you need to. And now we're gonna ensure that this is locked in. 19mm. Next step, we're gonna put the airbag back in. For this, position it like this and then lean it forward. Plug the negative back, and we're gonna plug the orange and the black terminals back in. Once that's positioned, make sure all wires are good to go. All right, everything looks connected. Now it's time to push it in. Now we're gonna do a steering wheel shake test to ensure that it's in place. Good to me. Now we're gonna put the negative back on and also the covers back on. But first we wanna make sure the negative back on, make sure that this is actually even aligned straight. Okay, I'm now going inside and turn on the car to make sure the steering wheel is straight. So what you'll experience is the car will die because the battery's been removed. You just gotta press it again. And it works. So let's see if this car drives straight. If not, I'm gonna have to remove the steering wheel and do it again. Alright guys, I just did that for like the 5th time so I can get it aligned, but now it's good. Now I'm putting my covers back. After you finish installing the steering wheel, you might want to check on your clock because it is off. It will be off. I'm gonna put this one back like so. Just feed it through and just push it in. And then, bam, that's that one side. This one with the back end first. And voila, just like that, it's in. Alright guys, that's concludes today's video. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys did learn something, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me that you did. Or you have any questions, let me know. Comment below, as always. This is a quick DIY on how to remove the steering wheel and put it back. I did have to do it 5 times, 6 times to get the steering wheel straight. It just happens that way. Just take your time, you know. The key thing All right, the key thing is to hit it clockwise or counterclockwise. Don't just yank on it. It's gonna break the clock spring and you're gonna regret it. So, all right guys, that's my tip right there. So just hit it like that and wiggle left and right and then just move it slowly. All right guys, take care, peace.